Once you have entered hundreds or even thousands of records into ACT, it won't do you much good unless you know how to find the records that you're looking for. In this video, I want to show you how you can use different kinds of lookups to find information in your ACT account. A lookup is a basic way for setting search criteria for finding contacts, companies, opportunities, and more which match that criteria. The most common lookup is to show all contacts in your database. To show all contacts, you need to clear all current lookups that you may be viewing. So for example, if I'm viewing all contacts who are in Arizona, the top right corner will identify this for me. To clear this lookup, just click the Back to All Contacts button. ACT will then clear the current lookup and display a list view of all of your contacts. If you'd like to look up your own record, this search is no longer available in the lookup menu. Instead, click the Account icon button in the top right corner and then click My Record. Let's examine a different type of lookup now. What if you wanted to see which contacts were created today? You can perform a lookup to find the answer. To begin, let's click the Lookup menu to open the Lookup panel. In the Search For field, we're going to choose Contacts. In the Field Name field, we're going to locate Create Date. Now in the Operator field, let's choose Equal To, and then in the Value field, I'm going to enter today's date in the month, day, and year format. Then click the Submit button in the top right corner. If only one contact was created today, ACT would have displayed it within a detail view. But since more than one contact was created today, ACT displays all of them in a list view like this. Let's say that I want to modify this lookup to include only the contacts assigned to a specific record manager. Well, we can click the Lookup menu again to open the Lookup panel, and ACT will remember the last lookup we did. And since I'm going to modify it by removing some of the results, in the drop-down box, I'm going to choose Narrow Lookup. Now I have to define what I want to narrow it by. So in the Search For field, I'm going to choose Contacts again. For field name, I'm going to scroll down and locate Record Manager. And then in the Operator field, I'll choose Contains. And for value, all I have to do is enter the first name of the record manager I want, and her name is Molly. Now I'll click Submit in the top right corner again, and ACT displays a lookup of all contacts created today that belong to Molly. Since there's only one result here, this record appears in a detail view. Again, how do we clear a lookup like this? That's easy to do. All we need to do is go to the Lookup menu and then choose Clear This Lookup. That will always take us back to the list view of all contacts in my database. Even if I clear this lookup by mistake, I can still recover it by going to the Lookup menu again and looking at the Recent Lookups list to choose the recent lookup that I want to see once more. You can also perform lookups of companies, groups, and opportunities. You can even perform more complex lookups by clicking the Open Advanced Query Options link. Advanced queries allow you to set additional parameters and filters called rules to your lookups. So let's say that I want to find all contacts who are business owners in Phoenix. This would require an advanced query. So let's create the first of two of these rules. In the Search For field, I'm going to choose Contact because I want a list of contact records. Next is the Type field. I'm not interested in opportunities, products, or any of the other items. I just want to see a list of contacts. In the Field Name dropdown, I'm going to locate Title, and I want to make sure that the title is equal to, and for the value, I'm going to choose Owner. After I've done all that, I'm going to click the Add to List button to add this rule to my current list of rules. Now I just need to create my second rule. Once again, in the Search For field, I'm going to choose Contacts. In the Type field, I want Contacts again. In the Field Name, this time I'm going to choose City. And for Operator, it should be equal to. For value, I'll just type in Phoenix, and then click Add to List. The last thing I need to do is make sure that my and/or logic is correct. And since I want to apply both of these rules to my lookup, I need to make sure to choose and. If you need to change this, just double click it and then choose and or from the dropdown. You can always click the Preview button to see a preview of what this advanced query will produce. I can see right here it's going to give me 13 records in the lookup. And if you want to save this query for the future so that you don't have to build it again, click the Save This Query button and then give it a name to save it to your ACT account. If everything looks good, click the Submit button at the top, and ACT will always give you another chance to save your current query. Now ACT displays the results of this advanced query as a lookup in a list view.